A misconception from everyone is that avoidantly attached people don't feel remorse for what they've done to you, for how they've left the relationship, or how they've left you confused. They don't feel any remorse. They don't feel sorry. They don't feel sad. They're just moving on with their life. They're in front of somebody else. They moved on, or they're not reaching out to me. They're not talking to me for X amount of days. They don't feel sorry. They don't feel any remorse. Well, that is where you're wrong, and I think that as a whole, like at least on my channel, this is what I'm going to start doing. Like, we have to understand, not we have to just not understand the part that is convenient for our narrative. If you're an anxiously attached person, you have a narrative too, that people abandon you, that you're not worthy of love, that you're not worth remembering, that you're easy to move on from. And half the time nobody said that to you. That's your own being, that's your own thought process, and your own way of how you feel about yourself. The thing about avoidantly attached people is that they're very complex people, right? And oftentimes two things can be true when dealing with an avoidant, right? They could be mistreating you, and they also could love you. They could love you but also not respect you. You see how two things can be true in those scenarios? They're able to do both. And so when you talk about, avoidance not being remorseful, well, many avoidants are remorseful. Many avoidants are sorry that they left you the way that they did, but they don't have the capacity to express that. Or they don't have the capacity. It could be that they don't have the capacity, or it could be the simple fact that they don't want to show you that. They don't want to be vulnerable and show you that they're remorseful, or give you the words. But there's other ways that they might show that they're remorseful. You don't know the full story. You don't know what happened. You don't know if they go out tomorrow and hook up with somebody that got some sort of, get them sick or something crazy happened to them while they're with somebody. Or you don't think they're gonna be remorseful? Like, think about you, like, damn, I should have just stayed over there. So learn to not need certain validations and certain words to understand your significance in other people's lives. Avoidants are remorseful people. They are sorry that they lost you. Now, they may not kiss your butt and tell you, but they are remorseful. They're human beings. They're intelligent people. They know what they did wrong. They know that they hurt you. They know that they have a pattern of doing people wrong, and they themselves may feel hopeless in the fact that they can change that. They may not have the tools to change it. They don't know about church or therapy and things like that. So stop projecting your own negative feelings about yourself and self-value onto the avoidant and saying, oh, they don't care, they're not remorseful. They never said that. You did. Faith and dreams. Swagger, swagger, swagger.